Hey guys, it's Shishkabobber1 here, coming right back at you with another Boom Beach video. Okay, so obviously it's been a while since I've released one. Let me explain. I've had some computer problems with my tablet. It kept running out of hard drive space. You might have noticed this in a couple of videos before. The weird thing was I've got 32 gigs of memory on the or hard drive space, whatever, base, and 30 of those gigs were being like controlled by system files that I couldn't delete, had no access to, and it gave me no room to create everything. And I just like basically ran out of space. I had to format everything and start over. I lost a lot of stuff. I lost two different videos I'd already shot for you guys, and I was in the stages of editing them. I also lost all my intros, my outros, and it's been bad. But we reformatted stuff, we've reinstalled stuff, back to using MobiZen for my recorder. I do have the new camera from OptiStroy, but I'm going to install that all later tonight and get all that stuff set up because look at my VP, guys. It's horrible. Like, I haven't even been focusing on this game, and, well, ladder climb is on hold. Plus, I hate these tribals. I'll be honest, I cannot wait for these tribals to change. That being said, we have a ton of stuff on the map to take care of. And we've got the critter cannons. So, of course, we're going to be using those. I've had some good attacks with them already, kind of experimenting. I'm not going to be doing a critter cannon 101 this time. I haven't quite figured this one out, to be honest. Well, I haven't also played it a whole lot either, but I have. I've played it enough to know that they're really interesting, and they're not as straightforward as something like a Rainmaker, which you just stay out range and you just bomb the crap out of stuff. It's not that like obvious like how these things work. Obviously, you want to do swarm mechanics. Sometimes smoking your target helps the swarm, but sometimes they're just good as support. Like, I've had a lot of good luck with RZCM and just taking out two riflemen for two of these. So whatever. Anyway, let's just we're gonna have fun. This is gonna be a super long video today. So let's boost everything and let's start doing some map clearing. So that's basically it. I saw Zedmont was talking about he was running with Bullet and the energy drink and 8 boats of them. That's actually what I was running right now. It works, but like he was saying, not on higher level stuff. I have not been rated a single time by these what do you call them? Critter cannons here at my VP level. I don't think they're very effective at the higher VP. Now, you could probably hit my base. I've only got 2 blue masterpieces for defense, so my base is probably vulnerable to these things, but nobody's even tried to attack it. I think they just work better for lower level bases. Of course, my 2 shock blasters and hot pot might also be intimidating. Okay, yeah, the biggest thing here is they take a tremendous amount of GBE to launch. If you have a lot of GBE, then hey, it's great. But a lot of us don't, especially as we start climbing the ladder. So I think that's kind of their way to like keep it from affecting the ladder. But I really miss my Rainmakers. Yeah, you see, guys, I've got a lot of bases that have been on my map for more than 24 hours. It's just bad. Okay, let's jump into this guy. He's a 6474. Let's take a look at him though. Let's make sure he's a 6474. Yes, he is. Actually, he's a 6472. Shishkabobber's math was off whenever he wrote that. Okay. Now, yeah, so I guess we'll try the Bullet approach. Now, we know Bullet hates shock blasters, so basically any remaining GBE we have will get rid of the shock blasters. But let's try the Zedmont Bullet approach. And trying to think of one direction is better than the other. We'll drop on the left because we see a rocket launcher back here on the left. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Let's just roll with it. Now, one thing with these critter cannons, guys, they absolutely take a lot of time. Oh yeah, I was gonna queue up some NCS music for you guys too. I forgot. Yeah, I lost my music tracks that I ripped as well, so now I'm just streaming straight off the stereo. Hope it doesn't sound too horrible. Okay. Which reminds me, I should probably check this clip after I shoot it just to make sure. Okay, here we go. Dropping all the critter tanks. What the heck is my volume level? Oh, geez, that's too high as well. I'm sorry, guys. 1, 2, 3, and we'll go to 4. We'll go to 4. I think that's about the right setting. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna drop everybody. Might hold on to Bullet for a moment or two. Come on, guys, launch those critters for us. Okay, now that the critters are out, in this case, like, Bullet's not the main star of this. He's just there to, like, take some shots, to do some damage, But we actually don't want Bullet taking a whole lot of damage because we can't waste all of our GBE on energy drinks. That, and we don't have a lot of GBE to waste on energy drinks. Now, I probably should have done one barrage and multiple artilleries, but I've already dropped 2 barrages into this shock blaster, so what's done is done. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Okay, keeping an eye on everything. I think this might work out. This might work out for our opening attack. Again, we're starting at the easier bases, of course, as always. We'll work our way up to the harder ones. It's always good, I find, to warm up, you know. You always kind of got to warm up for anything, including esports. It's not really an esport, but gaming, at least when you take it seriously and you're focused to it, it does require a lot of resources. Maybe not physical, but mental, and that does require some practice too, I guess. I don't know. Okay, anyway, let's just pay attention to what's going on here. Oh, we see a laser in the back. I didn't even pay attention to that on the scouting. I'll tell you what, I think the remainder of our GBE for barding purposes needs to go into that laser because lasers and critters are not a good mix. So there's 1 barrage, 3 artilleries. Keep an eye on Bullet's health. Yeah, we'll go ahead and give Bullet a drink. Okay, 2-minute 30-second mark. I don't know, guys. I don't have a feel for these. Like, personally, I don't think we're doing good on time. That's kind of my hunch. But we'll see. All right, let's try to get this laser down so it stops annihilating all of our critters. Okay, we're going to need 1 more artillery. So we need to destroy like 4 more structures or 5 more structures. Bullet is also needing a drink. I'm okay with it. I think we're going to give Bullet a drink because he's on the right. Most of our critters are on the left. So because of that, hopefully we can get a drink to Bullet in time. Come on, guys, kill something. Drink, Bullet, drink! Oh, man, I took the drink right as he died. So that was a total waste of GBE. Okay, that's a real bummer. Okay, at the minute 37 mark, I think we can still pull this one off. This one might be taking some damage, though, that I'm not comfortable with. Let's move him over here. Now, we are setting up a perfect target for the laser beams. Okay, good. They all kind of fanned out. So remember, guys, I'm not running any healers with this, so we don't really want to take a lot of damage. Okay, come on, just let me kill that laser. Thank you. Okay, now the laser's going to go down. A minute to go? Ooh, I don't know. I don't think so. Not with those rockets up. Because those rockets are going to just annihilate the critters. Okay, well, it's fun to watch, but not gonna happen. Yeah, I think losing Bullet was probably the I don't know, the bane to this one, or I just didn't feel good from the start. Honestly, well, we'll give it another shot. I don't know. I really like the RZCM combo with this. It seems to be giving me the best results. But then it's kind of just like RZCM again. But better. Actually, I was doing some with a hack also. In fact, I'd like to replay that for you if I've got it. I should really clear my map because I'm boosted, but it was a cool replay, I thought. It was in my guild chat like a couple days ago now. Hopefully it's still there. Yeah, I should just retreat, honestly. Well, at this point it doesn't really make a difference. Probably just quicker just to let the time expire. Okay. Well, at least we didn't lose any troops. At least we didn't lose any troops, guys. That's the important thing here. Okay, pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Right, guild chat. Let's see. What do we got? Here we go. This was on a 110.72. This was a 110.72. We'll watch this replay. We'll go in 2 times. So yeah, I'm taking out the laser because lasers are really bad. Like, they're the worst because they just annihilate critters. So you see here, we'll go single time. What I'm going for here is I've got the universal remote, and I'm going for a hack on these rocket launchers. I'll be honest, this wasn't my first attempt. It was like my second or third, but it didn't really take that much. So whatever. So there goes the first hack. We get that one out. Now we're going to come over here to this rocket launcher right in the center. And we will successfully hack that. Throwing some critters down because I know I'm going to reflare over to that bottom left corner in the beach, and she would have run right over those mines. Now you see that's the combination I was telling you guys about. It's got 2 Rainmakers, and then I guess it's 1 boat of Riflemen, 1 boat of Healers, 1 boat of Cryos, and what does that leave? 3 Zukas? Something like that. Wouldn't it be cool if their landing crafts were like decorated differently based on the troops they carried? That way, just at a glance, by looking at your beach, you could tell what was in there. I don't know, and it would just look cool. Grenadiers could have like beer bottles and wine bottles all over theirs, and that wouldn't be a good idea. The Zukas could have like, I don't know, rainbows and explosions at the same time, and heavies could just have, you know, I don't know, a big steak, because they like to eat. Anyway, whatever. You see what we're doing here. We're smoking the troops up. I should actually commentate on the darn video. To avoid that rocket launcher. And we're going to work our way in from the left side. Now, everything's pretty methodic. You see, we've got a nice amount of critters that are working in place of our riflemen. That was the idea. That's why I substituted the 2 boats of riflemen for the 2 critter cannons, was because I figured, well, riflemen stand up front and they take damage, and hopefully if the critters are doing their job, they'll be up front and they'll take the damage. So yeah, and whatever I mentioned this was before, it was a 110-70 something, meaning it had 110% health and 70 something damage in that range. Just rewind it, I might not be accurate, but that's what this base was. You can see, guys, it's got a lot of boosted ice. So this was a real hit. This was a real hit. My boost level was fully boosted. Yeah, I was fully boosted because this was the first night I was trying them out on Friday night. And I made a video for you guys that got deleted. This would have been in the video. That's why I'm showing it to you right now. But here you go. I mean, everything's pretty well under control. I went ahead and hacked the flamethrower right there at the end to get the attention of the shock launcher and also to stop killing the critters. So it was kind of a, you know, double bang for your buck thing, 2 birds, 1 stone. And at this point now we've got a lot of critters that are just swarming the HQ. All the Zukas are pounding onto the HQ. And this was a pretty clean attack, pretty cool. It required some tactics with those hacks early on, even that hack at the end, that reflare under the smoke to avoid that 1 rocket launcher. These were all important things that were necessary in defeating that player base, but it was done successfully with a modified RZCM critter cannon combo. So that was pretty sweet. So because of that, let's just go right off of that momentum. Forget the Zedmop style sub 1150 stuff. We're not under 1150 Zedmop, but neither are you. In fact, you're climbing that ladder. I don't know what's going on with that ladder. I'll tell you what, guys. If and when the Mega Turtle, Mega Crab, Mega Walrus, whatever the heck it is, when it comes, I am seriously considering dumping my 2 ice and going full offensive and trying to climb that ladder. Here's what I got to sit in my statue storage. I've got another troop damage 13 and another gunboat energy 17. I can just lay down like that. Also, check this out. I got another Power Stone 30 the other night. I sacrificed the gunboat 17 for it, but I think it's good. I think if there's one direction I ultimately want to go in this, it is going to be getting Power Stones to make power powder and all that to make a real push later. Now that I've made this first ingress, but I'm not going to stop. I haven't given up on the game or anything. I've just had some setbacks. You know, that's all it is. Plus, again, this travel cycle. Shish Kebabber's absolute worst. I cannot wait till it's gone. How we doing on the trader? Yeah, I'm waiting to buy my last 3 right before she leaves. Oh, we got some hero tokens, why not? Or trader tickets, whatever the heck they are. Yeah, woohoo! I'm sure you feel the pain. I think everyone's tend to work out like that. Okay, so who were we attacking? We were attacking this guy. Oh, we need to change our hero. Now, I maybe should just use Critter Swarm, but we'll be true to the combination, and we'll go with the Universal Remote Control right here. Okay. I'm really hoping the audio levels are good because I haven't checked it yet. I won't check it till I go to the editing. I think we're going to end this video on this attack right here. We'll get this out there, tell the YouTube world I'm back, I'm not dead, and then we'll work on some more stuff here. Sounds like a plan. So, RZCM mindset. I've got Universal Remote, which maybe I'll just hack stuff as we go along. I'm fully boosted. We know the laser beam is our biggest enemy. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out this laser beam and we're going to take out these rocket launchers with GBE, and maybe, just maybe, I'll have enough for a hack on this rocket launcher. Probably not. It is laser beam too, though. Tell you what we'll do. We'll make sure we get that hack in. So we're gonna take out the laser beam. Actually, okay, it's all coming out of my head. We're gonna do all these things kind of at the same time. So what I need to do is start working on that hack. So to do that, We're going to drop every spark about here. And smoke it here. Hacking up to there. Smoke. Smoke. That should be enough. Now we work on that laser. 1 barrage, 1, 2, 3, 4 artillery. Get ready to re-smoke her, because we want to save her. Okay, she's smoked. Bringing her back. Dropping everybody else. Gonna have to drop one more smoke for her. Put some critters out. Okay. Now our troops have been deployed. Now we still got some more rockets to take care of though. So let's get rid of this one. 1 barrage, 1 artillery. Hopefully that's the magic number. It might take 2 at a 60% boost. Yes, it does. Okay, that one's down. Alright, now hopefully we have enough critters and cryos and everything else to just have some fun here. Okay, so we're going to have to go, where is it? There it is. 1 barrage and 2 artillery. 1, and come on guys. Kill some stuff. Give me another artillery, please. Please. Here we go. And an artillery. Let's drop a heal down over here. Let's put a shock out on the shocks. Okay, looking good. We found out quite a bit. We're down to 3 Johnsons, but I'm going to re-shock this stuff up front. I feel like this is a valuable shock for us right now. I'm going to go ahead and hack. I believe it's going to get one of the shock launchers. Yep, sure does. Let's drop some critters on the base. HQ, I should say, for those that like to get particular with all the names. We're going to go ahead and rehack that shock again. Rehacking. Okay, just a matter of time. But yeah, see, this is, I find this to be effective. Now we're really starting to accumulate those critters too. Let's just add some more to the mix. Why not? Yeah, it really starts to overwhelm a target after time. But the issue that I find is when you've got defenses that have boosts to damage, they can just take out the critters too quickly. And that's it. So you never get to that overwhelming aspect that they can provide at the easier lower level bases. Yeah, I guess that's it. So well, look at that. Okay, we got our little victory crate supply chest. Yes, we'll take the dark shards. Okay, we're gonna close this video down right now just so I can make sure all the audio levels are good and all that stuff. So hey, I'm back. Sorry, it's been away, but like I said, technical difficulties and real life stuff. So thanks again for watching. I hope you have a super fantastic, awesome day. And remember, as always, be kind to others, because if you're not, you're just being mean, and mean people suck. Thanks for watching.